What's going on, y'all? Straight to the point. Sports and entertainment. Uh, Here, top of the morning. Yesterday, I took a little bit of a break, uh, but I'm back at it. I'm back at it. Super, super early. Ted, what's going down, man? How you feeling, man? Hope you feeling all right. Yeah, we're gonna get into some heavy conversation. Oh man, y'all ain't even. We hadn't even talked yet. Like you, you already choosing Ja. But it's all good. I understand. What's up, Alex? I see you in here, man. How y'all feeling, man? What y'all think about these preseason games, man? What y'all think about them, man? Detroit, y'all took a L last night, Alex. Y'all lost to Phoenix. I'm keeping my eyes on Detroit. I'm letting y'all know I'm keeping my eyes on Detroit. I'm keeping my eyes on Detroit, and then of course we lost last night. Paul George, he played decent. He played pretty good. He had 23 points, but we not beating Minnesota. I thought y'all lost. So Detroit ended up winning. Okay, okay. So y'all ended up winning. Okay, all right. Well, hey, I thought y'all lost. The real, I see you in here, man. So yeah, but I know we lost 111 to 121 to the Timberwolves. Ant was just in the little time that he played was just annihilating us. My Warriors won too. Man, you can only have one team, man. Come on now. You know I don't do that two team shit. The Pistons young team gonna be good, and that's what I keep telling them. The real, I keep trying to tell people that, but you got guys like my nigga Cypress and everybody else trying to doubt the greats. Like Jordan took preseason seriously. Thank you, Ted. Thank you. Please explain that to the brother Cypress TV. He's like, man, it's just preseason. Man, please. I wish you would say that to Jordan. I wish you would say that to Kobe. You said Alex flip flopping. He probably a secret Ohio State fan. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He underneath all that Wolverine gear, he got Buckeyes gear on. But he'll never let Ted know it. You said full time is awesome. The same. My birthday was like, oh, okay. What's up, Jelly? Salute to you. Thank you for welcome to the channel. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. All right. Now I'm gonna talk about Ja Morant and Ant Man. Now we gotta have this discussion because Ja is coming back and he's trying to establish supremacy not only in the West, but he also wants to establish supremacy as the best guard in the NBA because at one time he was the best guard in the NBA. I got to give it to Ja, and we also got to realize that Ja had beat Ant in the playoffs when he was healthy. Okay, keep sleeping on them. Now the Hornets might surprise a lot of people. Well, yeah, Melo got to stay healthy. I don't like Ohio State for this state and LeBron too. Yeah, well, we ain't talking about LeBron, but you said preseason set the tone to practice a new thing. Oh, listen, let me say this about LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball, when healthy, If LaMelo Ball is healthy and he continues, I think people forget, man. LaMelo Ball is still growing. LaMelo Ball is almost close to 6'10". I hope y'all know that, right? He came in. LaMelo Ball came in 6'7". He already done sprouted up to like 6'9", and he probably gonna be 6'10". Okay, I hope y'all do realize that. So what does that mean? I'm not saying that he will be Magic Johnson, but he has certain attributes that can remind you a little bit of Magic. But of course, he doesn't have the quite the intellect like Magic Johnson, and he doesn't have the competitive fervor that Magic Johnson once had. Yeah, I'm not saying he's like him. What's up, Light Plays? I see you in here, man. I'm not saying he played like him. It's just that you got to think about it. Magic Johnson was 6'9", 6'10". Melo is 6'9", probably will be 6'10", 6'11", or something like that. Then you got to think Melo, he looks to pass first. He likes to get the ball up the floor. Magic Johnson used to like to do the same thing. Get the ball. Everybody loved playing with Magic. Everybody loved playing with LaMelo. You hear all their teammates. They love playing. Miles Bridges, he loved playing with LaMelo. Okay. Um, was Magic a great shooter coming up? No, he wasn't. LaMelo Ball, he still got to work on his shot. He be pulling up and but he sometimes he takes some inadvertent shot, which lowers his percentage sometimes. But he'll drain them every now and again. But for the most part, he still got to work on his shot. He also got to work on his free throws. Magic Johnson ended up becoming a better free throw shooter. Actually, one of the best free throw shooting point guards. You know what I'm saying? I think he shot like 80 something percent for his career. But let me spin the block talking about Ja. You said Brandon Miller is nice. Yeah, Brandon Miller is nice. A lot of Paul George in his game. Nah, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I think Brandon Miller will be a lot better. He's much more of a. I think Brandon Miller. He got to. In order for you to compare him to Paul George, though, he got to play both ends of the floor. But Brandon Miller, I'll have to check that out too. Maybe you seeing something that I don't see. But yeah, I used to like Brandon Miller, especially coming out of college. Yeah, Oliver Miller representing that Texas, representing Fort Worth. Oliver Miller. But let me say this. I'm gonna take okay in this conversation. We're talking in the 1v1. So who do y'all got? Y'all got Ja or y'all got Anthony Edwards? And tell me why. Y'all got Ja or y'all got Anthony Edwards? Y'all got Ant-Man. And tell me why. In a 1v1. We're going to start 1v1. In a 1v1, who y'all got? In a 1v1, who y'all got? Ja or Ant-Man? I got Ant-Man. He a better shooter than Ja, and he can play defense. Okay, that's a good analogy. That's a good analogy. 1v1, I say, but better player, Ja. So you think Ja is the better overall player? Okay, look, I'm gonna take in a team situation, slightly, and this is gonna surprise y'all. I'm gonna take a healthy Ja Morant. Ja Morant. The reason why I take Ja Morant in a team situation, I'm taking Ja Morant. and this is why. Ja Morant, okay, all time against Anthony Edwards, of course, in a team situation, Ja Morant is 10-6 versus Anthony Edwards, and you also got to remember Ja Morant beat the Minnesota Timberwolves and Ant Man when he was younger. It was in 2022. Okay, Ja Morant, when healthy, he knows how to close the game, and that's a big factor for me. Hold on one sec. So you said, so Ja is a Florida. Anthony Cole, but Ja makes players better. Well, that's his job. Well, see, you got to realize Anthony. To me, Anthony Edwards does make his players better. They feed off of Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, did you see his playmaking last night? Now, he's getting better at it, but you got to think about it. They both play two different positions in a team situation. Of course, Ja, because he's averaging more assists and than Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards got the edge on him in points. Anthony Edwards was at what 23.6 and Ja was at 2021 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's up? I am she. She said, I am she. Look, I am she. She said she want ballers. She said, I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody that make less than six figures. Okay. I don't want nobody that make less than six figures. You gotta be driving Cybertruck. Either Cybertruck or Tesla. None else. I want foreign. I want European. I want German engineering. That's it. You said Desmond Bain played better with Ja. Okay. Well, let me ask I am she. Let me get a woman's perspective because I know Ja and Ant Man, they got the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Ant Man, he love the ladies. You know what I'm saying? He got a little off the court issues. And got a girl pregnant apparently. And Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying? He up in there smashing Angel Reese and all that. So I am she. Who you got? Ja Morant and Ant Man. And I'm not talking about looks either. Who you got? I am she. Because the real said he got Ja. The real said he got. I think the real said he got. The real said. The real said he got Ant Man, and Ted said he got Ant Man. And we talking about 1-on-1, and we talking about team. Cause I know Ant Man, he from Atlanta. So, oh, you got Ja? What? Man, you got Ja because he be dancing and shit. That's why you like Ja she. I'm talking about basketball. You like Ja Morant because he's a better social media darling. Believe it or not, he a better social media darling. I think both of them are both social media darlings, man. If you really look at it, because I did watch Ant Man. Ant Man got a hell of a personality too, because he was on Funny Marco. He on Funny. Yeah, they crazy on TikTok, both of them. But I did watch that episode with Ant Man and Funny Marco. Funny Marco, that's my guy. Yeah, Funny Marco is my guy, man. I wasn't hip to Funny Marco either. But Funny Marco, he done blew up. He just came out of nowhere. Between him and Bubba Dub, they killing shit right now. And I like Funny Marco because he's able to tap into sports too. But okay, you said John Morant. Now let's continue to break this down, right? I'm taking John Morant in a team situation. I'm talking about a healthy right now, a healthy situation. But if Ant-Man ends up going to the Western Conference Finals again and possibly the finals, and if Ant-Man, when they played against each other again, and Ant-Man uh, continues to dominate like he did last year, I'm taking Ant-Man. Now in a one-on-one situation, hold on one second. You okay? You said follow I am she on all platforms if you into food and traveling. Okay, okay. So you want me to start? I didn't know you had. Okay, I am she. Okay, so you got a channel. Okay, listen. Um, make sure y'all follow I am she. I am she. Make sure you follow her, man. She doing food, traveling. You know, man, I'm a foodie, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. What you be cooking, man? You know you from the A, man. You know what I'm saying? Frying everything out there. You know what I'm saying? Probably got that spaghetti bake. You know what I'm saying? With the fried catfish out there. You know what I'm saying? The baked macaroni out there. You know what I'm saying? With the collard greens out there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, make sure y'all follow what you and where you be traveling to. Facebook, TikTok, and IG. Okay, make sure y'all go follow I am she. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you cook everything, huh? She said, no, no, I am she. Come on now. You from the South, baby. You got you don't say everything, okay? You say everything. That's how they saying in Atlanta, everything. Like Andre used to Andre 3K said, everything. What what Louisiana or LA? Like Los Angeles. Like Compton. You know what I'm saying? Or you talking about like Inglewood, you know what I'm saying? Man, you talking about they goddamn Crenshaw. You talking about the Crenshaw district? Oh, you like LA? Man, they food ain't really that good. Now, I don't know. Hey, you been to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles out there? Yeah, I'll be going to LA for Christmas. I'll be going to Los Angeles for Christmas. Rodeo Drive. Nah, I'll be out that over there on Jefferson. I'll be on Jefferson, Hoover. Yeah, Jefferson, Hoover. I'll be over there, close to USC and all that, you know what I'm saying? And you know what, man? In LA, I'm gonna tell you something about LA, and I am sure you probably know this. They don't stop moving out there. Because they be selling alcohol like pretty much all day and all night out there. You know what I'm saying? So and they be partying like crazy. I think I went to this one spot. A friend of mine had took me there. Man, it was still jumping at like 3, 4 in the morning. Yeah, Hoover, Ritz Carlton. Yeah, I got my there was a lot of gentrification going out there. I am she. Um, I had some family that was living in the Jordan Dalles. They changed the name now, but that was over there, in the Watts area and stuff. I had a lot of family that was living out there, and then I had a lot of family that was living in the Hoover and Crenshaw, that area and stuff. Well, guess what? They gentrified that whole area, and a lot of them people they moved over there to Bellflower and Lancaster on the outskirts, in like the good areas. You know what I'm saying? And they fixed them up and all this other stuff out there and stuff. That's like because when the last time I was out in LA, there was a whole bunch of construction out there going on. Oh, street food. Oh yeah. And now this is what I understand too. They shut down In-N-Out Burger, the first In-N-Out Burger that was ever built. They shut that one down in Oakland because of all of the crime that was going on. But every time I go out there, man, I either got to go to Fat Burger or In-N-Out Burger. Ooh, dinner boat. What you doing? Okay, you man, damn man, she be everywhere. She be everywhere, man. She be on that white boat, on the white party. You know what I'm saying? Go to In-N-Out Burger in Hollywood. Yeah, we went to the one in it was on the one on Venice Beach. They got Santa Monica and then they got Venice Beach out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yeah, you got to go to LA, man. If you ain't been to LA, go ahead and try it. Now, I ain't gonna live there. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't know how to drive out there. People don't know how to drive. The boy Cypress TV in the building. Cypress ain't gonna go to LA. He gonna stay here. You're like, man, I don't want to go out there. But hey, Cypress, who you got, man? Ja, or who you got? Ant-Man. You trying to move there? Why you going to IMC? Why you, man? Cypress, tell this woman, tell this queen to come out here to Texas. Why you gonna go to LA? It's too damn expensive. Nigga, you might as well come to Texas. Listen, I've been telling everybody to come to Texas. IMC, why you gonna come? Why you gonna go to LA? It's more expensive. You know what I'm saying? People can't drive. The traffic is crazy. You better off coming here. You could get land cheaper. In Texas, over here, cause you in the, I think, yeah, come. You said I've lived in Texas. You didn't like it? Yeah, go ahead and go over there with Cyber Man over there to H-Town. You come to H-Town. You can come to Dallas. IMC. Yeah, man, taxes, cost of living. Why you want to do that? I know you balling and everything, but damn, why you? She want to go to Orange County, you know what I'm saying? She want to go to Beverly Hills and all that, she, I've lived in. Oh, you was in San Antonio? But see that, San Antonio's all right, you know what I'm saying? Okay, San Antonio. So you were driving on that that was that 410 and Parent and Vital and all that. Whew. Okay, you a Hollywood girl. Hey, but IMC, so you know about Chachos then, huh? Tell this nigga about tell Cypress about Chachos. Chachos is a 24/7, 365, they never close Mexican spot. Man, IMC, man, yeah, IMC said you got to keep up, but nah, man, I'm trying to convince IMC to come back to Texas, man. You got to come back, man. Come on back down here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like LA, bro. Right. That's what I'm saying. Come on back. Hey, look, me and Cypress, we up here. You doing your thing out here. You could, You could do your traveling out here. Come on, man. Come on back out here. You know what I'm saying? We got you covered out here, man. LA, man, you got, you can't trust people in other way. You can't trust people nowhere. Turkey Hut and Tuesday. And they got Trill Burger too. They got Trill Burger. I mean, we ain't got nothing. I would say the top barbecue places, Memphis and St. Louis is number one and number two, and then I got us number three. I think we're better smokers. We're better smokers in terms of the meat. Texas, I think we smoke places like Alabama, Memphis and stuff. But as far as Memphis, in terms of they barbecue, they got us on the ribs and the rub. And I would say in terms of the sauces, I probably have to go with St. Louis and Kansas City. Nah, I mean I am sheep. Nah, I'm gonna tell you what's good. They all right, but Williams Chicken, Williams Chicken, man, Williams Chicken and Bush's Chicken. You said they don't have good barbecue in Texas. Yeah, well, I mean, whatever floats your boat, you know what I'm saying? What? Georgia? No, they don't. No, they don't. Shit, you gotta come stronger than that. No, they don't. I'm gonna tell you what Georgia is good in. And I meant to tell y'all, yeah, see, Bushes, listen, y'all good. Listen, Georgia is good with like I mentioned earlier, with spaghetti bakes. Y'all food is real rich. So y'all do stuff like more on the inside. You know what I'm saying? And they got some good cookers in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I got people in Georgia, Douglasville and Savannah and all that. They food is like real rich. It's real rich and real sweet, and they use the good cheeses. Like we had a family member that made them. It was like the four cheese macaroni shit like that with the meat in it and stuff like that. Y'all be doing shit like that. I you know what, man? Hey, Cyphers, I usually don't. I wouldn't agree with that. But see, you don't like Cuban food. You don't like Cuban and Haitian food. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, you gotta diversify yourself, man. Man, Memphis, dog. You can't be one dimensional, bruh. Nah, man, you got. Well, we can't do Florida now. You can't do Florida now. Everything gone. What up with it, Steven? Okay, yeah. Ted said he eat anything. Ted be in the goddamn. That nigga be in the goddamn buffet. He be in every goddamn buffet. Oh, Euro. You like Euros? Jacksonville can get a crab plate at 10 a.m. Oh man, what? So you like seafood? I am she. Cyber, you like seafood? All right, so we done got this out of the way. I'm glad. Okay, we got men and women in here. All right, we got men and women in here. All right. Now, shout out to Player Coach. Shout out to Street Politics TV, the brother Player Coach. Definitely go sub to his channel if you're not already subbed there. And shout out to Cypress TV. You know what I'm saying? Last night they got on some logic, and they inspired me to do this morning. Of course, me and Cypress done had these type of conversations before. You know what I'm saying? Especially on this platform, talking about like relationship, women and stuff like that. Definitely go fuck with his platform. But listen. last night, Player Co had posed a question, and he said, "Can a nigga keep the pussy on lock?" Okay, I'm glad she is in here. Okay, and all you women that's listening, I'm here to tell you, a woman, a woman, a woman is gonna do whatever she wants to do, and there's nothing you could do about it. Okay, now I'm not gonna quote no R. Kelly, man, because R. Kelly's a disgusting ass nigga, man, after the shit I done heard from him. But that's a whole nother story. A woman is gonna do absolutely whatever she wants to do. You might think, oh yeah, I got this on lock. Man, oh, all this other stuff. She night and day. She could get up one morning and be like, have her shit packed, gone, and you won't even know it. Exactly. Am I right? Steven Cypress, you know that you can't, and there ain't nothing that you could do about it. Because, listen, like, what you got to understand is, yeah, sex, don't get me wrong, it's a necessity. And women do love it, you know what I'm saying? They want to cream, they want to scream, you know what I'm saying? They want to hit them high notes, you know what I'm saying? Some of you got some squirters, all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Had legs shaking and everything. But it's more than that. You might be, doing it good and all this other stuff, but then again, she might not even be in love with you for that. She might be in love with you. She might like you or lust after you because of what you bring, in terms of satisfaction or whatever. But in terms of just pure intimacy and love, stuff like that, then she might go elsewhere, and then she might, have another nigga in terms of financially. She might go to him or whatever. Now, if you have the total complete package, like I'm talking about everything, which a man will never have, you know what I'm saying, and a woman will never have a total complete package. You know what I'm saying? We are imperfect people. Then okay, your chances of keeping her are good, but you're never gonna keep the pussy on lock. I only deal with one man at a time. I'm these girls ain't loyal. Okay, she. Now look, now I got a lot of women in my family, and women do be talking. And I got a cousin that's really, really blunt. You know what I'm saying? She'll bring one man. Man, she'd brought like 4 different guys. You know what I'm saying, to the family. I'm like, wait a minute, what you with? You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. So what happened to him? You know what I'm saying? Cypress, hold on, what you with? She be like, well, he wasn't taking care of my needs. I was like, but what happened to him? She's like, I don't know. He just wasn't turning me. I'm like, God dang, and be real blunt about it. So like, if I bring a woman, to the family or into the family or something like that, my women, the women in my family, they gonna check you at the front door. Like I got a lot of alpha women in my family. Cypress, she, Ted, Steven. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna be like, okay, who is this? And I'm like, yeah, this such and such. And they'll be like, which is? I'm like, what you mean with it? Okay, are y'all a couple? Are y'all fucking? Is it a fly by night? Or and they'll say it right in front of her. Is this somebody that you plan on marrying? What is it? She, come on now. Hey, listen, y'all can't play that shit with me. Cypress will tell you, man, like, come on, y'all get real with me. Listen, y'all always got options. And that's the thing. That's why you'll never keep the pussy on lock. You know why? Because a woman got more options than a man. I'm I'm on a lot of men hit list because I don't hold around cap value and what I'm all about it. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Well, yeah, that's a good thing. You want to see if you focus on your career and you focus on like you'll rarely find a woman like that, like what I am she's doing. Focus on her purpose. That's usually what a man is really supposed to do. You seen men talk to my wife in front of me. Steven, you married? I don't know, man. I, like 1 minute, 1 minute, man. You, I don't know whether you married or whether you know what I mean. Like, okay. That nigga Steven said, "I don't want to be a player no more." Nah, but the thing about it is, the woman always got options, and you'll never be able to keep. You'll never be able to keep her alive, you know. And you said I have guys from elementary still trying. What? Elementary? Yeah, they probably couldn't find nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, man, this is my last chance. She like, you see, you be making niggas think they got a chance. You be like, hey, how you doing? Da, 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 da. Next thing you know, you be like, well, you know, man, I've been checking you out for a minute. You be like, no, I'm good. I'm good. You won't even let that nigga get a sentence out. You know what I'm saying? She be like, I'm good. Damn, elementary. Now I'll talk to females that uh, elementary or whatever, but I mean ship has sailed. You know what I'm saying? Rarely is you gonna find now. You might meet somebody like at a not a family reunion, high school reunion or something like that, and let's say it was a woman or a guy that used to bully you or you know what I'm saying, used to talk about you all the time, but then you pull an IMC, you pull up in a cyber truck, or you pull up in a Benz, or you pull up in a Maserati, Rolls Royce, whatever. You pull up in a double R, you know what I'm saying? Stepping out, IMC, she got the snake skin, you know what I'm saying, dress on, you know what I'm saying, and some heels, standing about 5'11", you know what I'm saying? Valet parking and all that, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, where they walk in, they ask you want champagne and all that, you know what I'm saying, they be like, wait a minute, it might be a nigga that used to bully you all the time, talking about you all the time. They be like, I am she? She be like, yes, that's me, I am she, how you doing? She be like, yeah, she like, yeah, I remember you call, yeah, I remember you used to talk about me all the time. It's like, well, what you doing right now? You know, can I get you? No, nigga, I already got a drink. I will holler at you. Yeah, Moet, Pinot Grigio and shit. But yeah, man, but it be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? A setback for the comeback. That's what I was telling Cypress the other day. Um, like you got a lot of women out there that's gonna be like, okay, if you ain't making it financially, they shit on you, and she can agree to this. Women are nitpicky. They can, if you're not doing good financially in the beginning, I'm just keeping it 100, y'all. All right, don't, y'all can get mad if you want to, but that's why, I get straight to the point on this channel. They'll shit on you in the beginning. Shoes busted up, can't get no motherfucking haircut. You know what I'm saying? You living with your nigga and everything, you know what I'm saying? Can't get this, can't get that, ain't got no whip, ain't got no job or whatever, and all of a sudden you come through, you don't see him in like a year or two, but next thing you know, guess what? You doing like some home insurance or something, like guess what? You stepping out of the 3-4 bedroom saying, how can I help you? You know what I'm saying? You assisting her, you know what I'm saying? If you got to go somewhere, like at a law firm or something like that. You the lawyer that's on the billboard or something like that, and it'd be the setback for the comeback. That's how you do it. David Joseph, what's up? What's going down? No pain. I see you in here, bro. I've never had a man I had to care, had to take care of. You mean? Oh, okay. Shout out to that Louisiana. Shout out to the boot. You know what I'm saying? David Joseph up in here, man. David Joseph, man. We talking about life, man. We talking about. Hey, David Joseph, man. Can you keep the WAP on lock? David Joseph, can you keep the WAP on lock? Nah. Stop. You gotta say, David Joseph, man. Can you keep that WAP on lock, man? You know what I'm saying? Do you got it on lock? Yeah, but shout out to Louisiana, 318-504, Bass Drop, you know what I'm saying? Monroe, Winfield, New Orleans, Alexandria, Shreveport, you know what I'm saying? Baton Rouge, all them. David Joseph know about good cooking too, IMC too. Polo shooting that Sexy Red. Nah, I'd rather have Glorilla. Glorilla killing the game right now, man. Glorilla killing the game right now. You know, Cypher don't want to talk about that. The way he died at Glorilla. Glory, hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? Now, guess what, man? She was on Jennifer Hudson. They was up in there singing Glorilla. Had the whole staff singing her song, bruh. Glorilla taking off. And the album finna go quadruple, man. You never have it on lock. It's just your turn. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, it's just your turn for right now. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you know what I'm saying? What you doing, it might get old, might get tired, unless you stay fresh. You know what I'm talking about? Men and women appreciate a hard working person who survive and pay the bills. They might not say it, but trust me, we all do. Man, hey David, I rarely do I say that you capping. Man, some women don't even give a fuck about that. Some women, they'll go ahead and make you overexert yourself just to go ahead and tire your ass out just so that they can get to the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be working hard, fixing shit around the house, you know what I'm saying? Cooking dinner, cooking breakfast, cooking lunch. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, she getting her rest and all this other stuff. Next thing you know, you fall on hard times. Let's say you get sick or whatever. She won't be by your hospital bed. Let's just, hey, I gotta be real. Let's say you can't get it up no more. Let's say that wood ain't working no more. Let's say that wood ain't working no more. Let's say you got one leg, one arm, you know what I'm saying? One hand. You lose both of your legs or whatever. You wheelchair bound. Guess what? A lot of them, pew! Yeah. Well, shoot. Well, you better go get them some blue pills, or go get them something. Shit, you be like, no, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Lemon Pepper Lou in the building. Make sure you go follow my boy Lemon Pepper Lou. Always gonna talk about that football. Always gonna talk about them 49ers. Always gonna talk about them Cardinals. Louisville Cardinals. You know what I'm saying? Always gonna talk about the Chicago Bulls. You know what I'm saying? Lemon Pepper Lou. Salute to that brother. Angelo Bell, I see you in the building, man. Hope y'all doing all right. Angela Bell, I got to take the kids to the circus today. But yeah, man, but being serious, man, some women don't care. They savage like that. Listen, and this is another thing they're trying to listen. I know we men, we alphas and everything like that, but a woman is way more competitive and they way more savage. if you think that you're gonna fuck a woman over, it might be like with Venetia. Shout out to Venetia over there with Cypress and putting men in the trunk of the car, shit like that, man. Women are vicious. And listen, I'm gonna tell you something else. A woman might know something for like 5, 6 years. She can attest to this. She won't even say nothing, but next thing you know, she hit you with that Jack in the Box. Pop out of surprise, man. You know what I'm saying? You said they petty. Hey, but you know how you never know what that woman might have been through. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it, man. Like, listen, you could cheat all day on a woman, be messing with her friends and all this other stuff. But like I posed you the question earlier, Lou. I said, will you keep the pussy on lock, right? 9 times out, you never gonna keep the pussy on lock. She gonna do what she wanna do. Listen, if she wanna go mess with your cousin, she'll do that. She wanna mess with your daddy, she'll do that. She wanna mess with your granddaddy, she'll do that. She wanna mess with your partner, she'll do that. She wanna mess with your worst enemy, she'll do that. And just to make you mad, man. Just to get right up under your skin. Because when you fuck a woman over, they want to get you where it hurts. Women are very vindictive, man. You know what I'm saying? She might know your flaws in private just because she want to stick with you and ride it out with you. She won't say nothing. But then y'all get into a heated argument, guess what? She'll tell you all about yourself. She'll be like, nigga, that's why your breath been stinking for the last 5 years. And I ain't never said nothing. I just tried to stick with you. Or some shit like that. Remember a woman that, yeah, she cook your food. Hey,